bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Welcome to the big Sleepover Moviecast. I'm DNA, and tonight, from the director of Biodome, it's Overnight Delivery. This is a direct-to-video romantic comedy directed by Jason Blum, starring Paul Rudd and Reese Witherspoon, who plays a college student and stripper. Oh, that 90s role gem. Making appearances, Christine Taylor, Larry Drake, and Sarah Silverman as well. This was Blum's second picture after Biodome. Film cost $10 million to produce and spent an extra $10 million on advertising only to release it direct to video. So how about that? From Biodome, Joey Lauren Adams was considered for the part of Ivy and was going to skip out on her role in Chasing Amy, but lost the part to Reese Witherspoon. The stars really aligned for that one. I have never seen this film. I have no idea if it's any good. I think it's a lost film, regardless of being a lost gem, possibly, but let's see. Let's see if there's some humor in there. Apparently, Kevin Smith did a early draft on the script. And around this time, Kevin Smith was writing pretty good stuff. So let's dive in, shall we, and see what Overnight Delivery is. Oh, really quick. The premise, though, is basically the same premise as Stay Tuned Road Trip. All right. There is no HD version of this. There's no Blu-ray. I bought the DVD, and so we'll see what the transfer is like. I have the title track pulled up, set to 0000, and let's start the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Getting the little ladders for New Line Cinema. I always thought they were ladders more than film, edges, but this film shot on location in Minnesota, so it's going to be cold. My neck, my back. And there she is, the ex Mrs. Ben Stiller. His name's Trips, huh? Because he trips a lot, or because he has slightly better than BC weed? So we call Trips, triple A's. Yeah, and it was terrible, probably. Is she a Christian? This is another man driven to psychosis because of lack of sex. A la Skeet Ulrich's character for the first half of Scream. We think he is just so upset that he's not getting any booty that he goes on a murderous rampage. Paul Rudd. Really is ageless. Looks as old as he does now back then. There's a tape. Their light rock love song. I mean, this is forced exposition. Because you're barely literate. No, so what are they doing out there in the middle of this whiteout? It's very dangerous. I feel like, is this the beginning story of his character from Anchorman? Trips, Rips, Smokey, Stony. Hey, buddy. We'd lost the weasel by this point. Oh, great. When it's not snowing, it's raining. Wow. S&M. He's getting a BJ. It's an odd picture. It's creeping me out. The DVD transfer is, okay. Could be worse. Is this freshman English? Sarah Silverman. Yeah, I mean, damn. Wow. Concerned about power? Mutilated corpse. Some good character actors here. Oh, boys will be boys. Mm, They want him to be tougher? Manic pixie, 90s girl. Petite but spunky. Damn. Wall in that old place like that would be solid concrete. Wow. Some. Well, there's a certain crass realism to it that I enjoy. Damn. If they have these kinds of S&M bars, and no wonder the cop thought they were into S&M. I really would like to work as a strip club DJ. Oh, Reese. This song is not doing it for me, though. Ugh. Well, why would you drink that at this age? Yeah, you're making a mess, bro. Smoking in the strip club. With barbed wire esque dance here. Literally, right? There's barbed wire. She's far from nude in any regard, though. This is. Hope you didn't pay a cover for this place. This is more like a burlesque show. You can't touch the dancer, brah. Snake. These names. My God. Kicked her ass out too? Must be cold as fuck out there for her. It's a lot of whiny exposition here, but people are chill. Trips. Yep. Just like the sound of music. They were all slut. Trips. Well, this plot just moves, doesn't it? Reese has a interesting look, right? With the forehead and the indentation around the eyes and then the chin. Rudd's trying, though. I'll give it up for him. Ooh. Wow. I mean, it sucks. Infidelity hurts, yo. Yeah. What? She's eating it with her hands, raw. No syrup? All these nicknames. To whom? They're like 1,000 miles away. Just go date someone else. That is not good advice. I don't have a computer. And again, here we just move the plot forward. Great character actor there. And how did they know him? And how did they bribe him? And all right, weird shot there. Your gut. And a snotty little pig mate with. It just doesn't sound accurate. Fax it. It's 1998, man. There was email. Yeah. God, he's really hacking in the background. I don't find her character at all engaging, though. We've gotten rid of the male friends instantly. And she's really into doing this. You're putting your naked titties on him. It's just open 24 hours. Yeah, you thought that in 1998. It doesn't have its moments for the next 26 years. Yeah, just unmanned like that. You can just put whatever you want in there. Fuck that. Chihuahua. You jumped the gun, brother. See, I would have preferred to see more of him at Twin Cities College. She's a private? Who are these rich people? If she's this rich, how can she? Why does she need to be a stripper? I guess she just wants to. You offer me? Well, that's enough, I guess. Let's keep the plot moving. It's your FedEx clone. Is it a FedEx plane that goes down in Castaway? Oh, I love that film. That's a stay tuned. Got some choice opinions for that ending. Hey, man. He was very kind. She shouldn't be this mad. He could have said a lot worse. Or you with your single, girl. I guess they're all fucking rich kids. What kind of attitude is that? Jim Brewer from Half Baked? With which? Welcome to the real world, motherfucker. There he is. This is some odd dialogue, but I can feel the late '90s in this, and I'm a big fan of 1998, my favorite year. I would have watched this back then. I don't even think, I don't, maybe it was in Blockbuster. The cover of the DVD is so low res. It's 10 million in marketing, and this is the best exposure you get. I'd be, sir, we don't allow homeless bums to shit in our trucks. Quality control, baby. Yeah, good. I'm just incredibly handsome. Doesn't it make you want to do something for me? I mean, if Paul Rudd came up to me and needed something, I would probably do it for him. It's kind of fucked up. Now, if Paul Rudd came up to you and Keanu Reeves came up to you and they both ask you for help, though, who would you help? I'm going to say 100% Keanu first. Don't make fun of Jugdish, man. He's just trying to get by, too. Yep. Great. What a generous stripper. You would have a car in Minnesota, bro. Especially rich kids like you. Yeah, a classic. I mean, that thing is probably a diesel and it would start up just fine. Reese is a sex symbol. I'm not buying it. But again, it's all about her attitude. That was okay dialogue. But like honestly, okay, realistic. Yeah, he's flying first class too. Hello, people. How often are we beguiled here by the plights of the yuppies? God, people love to talk, don't they? I only do this because I like talking in a vacuum. It's not true. I do like a good discussion. I would like to still bring on some guests to the big sleepover movie cast, but I think podcasts are a weird person's perversion. Why is everyone just like slightly annoying? This is writer and writer school type stuff. This is exactly like all the shit I wrote and why I never want it found again. This guy's voice and accent doesn't match what I think he would sound like with his beautiful eyes and delicate ginger hair. But he's throwing back Pinot Grigios, and that I do respect. Yep. Here we go. Mm. I mean, he's a killer, man. I think you would just go. One big adventure, though. I do like a one big adventure story. I like a road trip. Hilarious. Some grad student humor there. Previous episode of the movie cast, Romeo plus Juliet. Young Rudd is some good Rudd. I mean, Clueless is, his classic role, but this is kind of big. There's a lot on screen here, a lot of action. Damn, she only got away like a block. Yeah, I don't think she's cast right for this. Definitely Joey would have done a better job. This type of girl you're writing. Although Chasing Amy came out before this, right? Right about the same time, I guess. This was around 97 then, too, or 96, 97. The Reese movie I like is, I can't remember its name either. Man Overboard or something like that. Just Overboard. It's Goldie Hawn. Hubert H. Humphrey. Oh, does it? Damn. How big is the selection of nail polish in this gas station? Oh, here we go. Manic Pixie Dream Girl. I'm gonna hack it. It was Paris, not Romeo. Do they make someone pump your gas in Minnesota? Again, I find that such an odd phenomenon. Something like a phenomena. Something like a phenomena. Deepest. Yeah. We definitely have to do Deep Blue Sea, right? Deepest, bluest. My head is like a shark's fin. Swedes, baby. I just dropped the top, baby. Don't say the top's down, say the titties are out. It's like I just saw you. I mean, I wouldn't not take her up on her offer. Just rip it apart, rip it apart, rip it apart. Movie's over. One way or another. Damn, what a stunt. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you, get you, get you, get you one way or another. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you and get you one way or another. Oh, they had the whole needle drop. Okay, yeah, they left it on the screen. Oof. Very safe for Paul. Okay, first off, throw the letter somewhere else so there's no chance of it being delivered, right? Dude, you should have torn it or thrown it away a long time ago. Well, back to square one. Not on my watch. Shout out Life and Times of Tim. Not on my watch. This is getting very big here. Yeah, I guess they really were hoping this would be like a summer comedy, you know? I don't know. That 90s vein of wacky big comedies, but there's so many people doing it better. Cohen's, Farrelly's. This movie feels like it should be one of those, like a Fairley Brothers type comedy from the Northeast, and yet Minnesota comedy, although none of them have Minnesota accents. And she can just stop on the freeway and everybody will respect it. Yeah, I mean, she's kind of annoying looking, I'm going to be honest. Not into it. In fact, she's a bad actress in this, too. Very bad. Paul Rudd's okay, though. But he really embodies that. Bare ass baby. He kind of has that Paul Newman Jewish handsomeness to him and the seriousness, but not the tallness or the, again, seriousness, and nowhere near as handsome. Paul Newman's eyes are so blue that they overexpose the camera. She really has nothing going on in her life to just make it now all about him. See, she's fun and she's open to sex and BJs and anal play. Oh, yeah, see? Every other line. What Volkswagen model is that? I'm okay with this song. I don't know it. Oh, here we go. Our boy dressing up in a skirt or a dress. I absolutely love it. He should wear those. So he's a Verge too. Will we get into that part? Oh, look, she put her hair up in little idiot knots. We are definitely poorly cast, man. I don't know if I really like Reese Witherspoon, to be honest with y'all. I know that's probably a sinful comment for all of you fans of her as the fucking lawyer or whatever, but I just, I'm not into it. I think they could have cast a few actresses at this time. Renee Zellweger, perhaps. But the obvious choice here in that car and that outfit and that California vibe is chasing Amy herself. She's definitely in a better film. I mean, again, the plot is not smooth, but some of the dialogue's okay. The filming is adequate. The transfer is, okay. I have no reason really to want to see this on Blu-ray other than to capture that slice of life. He looks like Prince. I mean, it is a Minnesota movie, right? Another shot at undergrads. As if everybody has a master's degree minimum. You'd be escorted right to the curb, sir. But 9/11 is 3 years, 4 years away. The thing they never mention in these wild adventures is like the lack of showering and the body odor that would be involved. That was a good scene. All right. There we've reached our pinnacle probably. Nope, see now you cheapened it. Third time? How many more? Ooh. Should have slapped her back. Yeah, he's just a rich kid, man. I wouldn't want to drive. What? It's a daydream. This reminds me of the cutaway scene in the first Austin Powers. Hell yeah. All right, this movie's getting better. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if it's the fact that my edible is kicking in, but I'm enjoying some of the wackiness because that's what this movie should have been. You try to make it a little too realistic at first, and you slow everything down. That's a great hot dog stand. Mm, the foot long, baby. They're those t-shirts with the stripes. Oh, so she was a cheerleader. All right, she can do all that. I'm impressed. Look, it's a grain silo. Reese, came so far from the farm and yet is right back there. She looks like that girl from Steal My Sunshine. I was flying on the bad bad some bad bad Later that week. Doom 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 doom. My sticky palms won't bang, dom, dom, dang, dom, bing, bang. Comfortable, 8 feet deep. Mm, mm, mm. I know it's up for me if you steal my sunshine, making sure. Oh, fuck yeah. Duh, yeah, baby. Mm-hmm. Too long. Ooh, baby. I am signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Realign to that. I'm singing on track, so realign. It's too long. Pay the man. Did they pay you, Stevie? Ooh, baby. Here I am, signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. No. See, this is too bohemian. Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Although I like his vibe, you know? He's not stopping to get new clothes. He's just rocking in. I'm loosening. Ah, yeah. Oh, we're doing full Nito drop now, ain't we? Baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Lady Chateau. All right, some good, Minnesota fucking vibes, I guess. Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Because you love me. I mean, maybe you should be, bro. I'm so handsome. All right, her character is just a fucking tool, though, right? I mean, she has absolutely no arc, except we want to know how rich she is, why she's stripping. She's a manic pixie, like, unlocker to the plot, but she's just not. What do you mean secretly? It's just been you and her since the moment you met. You've known her all of 3 days, bro. Come on. I mean, he's right. It's exactly what's happening. Ooh. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, yeah, danger. Another, stunt here. I don't know if that's CGI or not, but that's not him or her maybe, but that's him. And I guess that's a green screen. So less impressive, Rudd. Future of your fucking life, dude. All you action movie fucks. God damn it, Disney. You really fucked film, didn't you? Film and music died around this time. Although music lives on. It's like a cockroach. Didn't have like a fake, he couldn't dislocate his elbow for the scene. Do a Seth MacFarlane like fucking fall. Now that is not, I believe, green screened. But it's also like a 30-foot fucking, what do we call those things? Quarries? That reminds me, what's the Sam Rockwell movie where he dives in a quarry and you see his dick? Or maybe it's a pond. Box of Moonlight. Oh, stay tuned. I got to get that one. That's a good film. Surprisingly good. I mean, there you go. There's your 10 million on screen, y'all. I ain't mad. I kind of would like to see this on Blu-ray just for the stunts. Here's your Me, Myself, and Irene fucking like clone too, right? Same year. I think so. Not a bad take, but not the best. A couple years after, I think they robbed this, man, because this is some fairly shit. Good song. Ron, that is a great shirt. That's what I would say. Kept the fuck you in the track too. I love it. Oh, he's a vegan. She's eating 18 plates, which I really, I really think she's not right for this. Again, there's some major book plot points too, but she's miscast horribly. Her forehead structure and just face structure is just off. Like not good enough character actors, not good enough side scenes like this. You need to really polish these. Hell yeah, I would eat that rib. But we needed we needed a taller girl. Just gonna go ahead and say it. Sarah Silverman herself would own this role. And anyway, how'd she order like $89 worth of food in 1998? Salad with ranch, baby, and that iceberg lettuce and half tomato. Smothered in ranch dressing. That's the Texan special. I'm gonna call Harlan. Matua. Stop saying undergrads. Nobody says undergrads. Nobody has said undergrads outside of a like academic nerd standpoint. I mean, no, it's not that. It's that he's beautiful. Look at him. And she's not. Ouch. But neither am I. But like, who is compared to that? That's that Paul Newman vibe. You're just more handsome than your leading lady. Um, who else could have been this role in '98? Jennifer Love Hewitt. Ooh, ooh. I don't think she can't do Spunky. She doesn't have the talent. Honestly, Chasing Amy, Joey, or Tank Girl would have done this. Oh, stay tuned, baby. Abberry Day. She's doing a good job with the southern accent. But yeah, her fucking billboard of a skull and front projected teeth, slight walleye. I guess she was seen as the quirky girl, but again, that sounds so horrible, but then you have utter human perfection that's Paul Rudd right there. Like, what do you want? Is Carrie Elway's going to show up now too? I honestly would rather watch Carrie Elway's as the female. Ugh. Uh, mm-hmm. That's what we all thought playing Doom 2. God, we played some Doom 2, didn't we, y'all? Those of you in the 90s wanting to revisit these emotional times, we played the hell out of some Doom 2. Duke Nukem 3D, Shadow Warrior. Come on, Proto Games. Those were my jams, man. My gaming career is long over though. But big ups to all of y'all that still do it. Y'all are like the NBA for me. I used to enjoy it. In the 90s it was great. I don't know now. I don't know what y'all doing. All right, what this guy who I like by the way, but just this is an annoying fucking scene. Pretty good transfer though on this DVD. Like you're not missing much. You're missing a little vibrance and a little clarity. The music kind of serious though. I know it's pop music, but it's really it does add a serious edge to this. Oh, of course you made bail. Call my rich dad. Radich is rich too. Damn. 10K room? Yeah, I mean, here's the love seed, right? I'm just not buying Reese. And I don't think Paul is either. And this guy's trying too. He's trying to bring something to this, but little side adventure scenes, always the better of these shots, right? In the big night. Hmm. Good. Gut. He's sucking gas. Her outfit's also pissing me off. God, I'm really not buying Reese in this at all. And I know that's the only thing I can focus on, but guys, reacting to this now, are you not focused on it too? That's a nice shot. A little fucking digital effects there. Good, well done. Makes it seem like it's iridescent, but that's not iridescence. You got eggs at a diner late at night? Mm-mm-mm. A man in blackface speaking Spanish? I mean, wow, who is this asshole? Cabron, chinga, tu madre. The fire goes, baby. We can get another big explosion, another couple mil on screen. All right, so a shout out to the films of this time that didn't have the strongest all elements. If you put in a big $1 million explosion, it's fucking cool. Just tie it into the plot, man. It's the Van Damme effect. It works. Next, oh, are you okay? In those fucking vinyl pants you're wearing, a shower curtain you've sewn into your own crotch. But the pacing here is slow. I mean, the sentiment's there, but the execution's not. But not on my watch. Another mini adventure. Great shots here all around. Dang, the son of a bitch. Come on. Is that Mark Hamill? No, but it should be. Now the roles have turned, right? They have no chemistry. Ben Stiller's wife should have been the fucking main. Pasadena, Texas. I got a gun rack in my gun rack. Terrible read. Porn star level acting. All right. I mean, she's really throwing it out there. Paul would hit that. Come on. Mm. You've been smoking those trips too much. 3, 2, 1. Nice old Ford truck. Short bed. Well, when you make a film like this, you're not going to get that, Paul. Yeah, he's learned to be the wackier one, and he's better at it. Way better than Reese. See, she conned him by being the wacky one. He's fucking up that car, though. That's sad. PCU. Damn, he's. Yeah, fuck you, Paul. Get off that truck. By the way, PCU is now considered a rare movie. Are y'all aware of this? Like, this is a stay tuned, but there's no Blu ray, obviously. Fuck Piven, but that was like the most common frat boy movie. I've seen it 1,000 times. Fuck. Memphis, Tennessee. Nice naval shot. It's a very long dialogue. I like it though. I like his outfit better. An interesting real life shot of college 1998. So all these girls are getting deliveries today? Hot girl privileges here. Rush. Yeah, I would 10 out of 10 rather her be in Reese's role. I mean, all she's done for the last 30 minutes is look like that. Gone are her, like, youthful hijinks. Yeah, that girl just checked her hair because Paul Rudd was behind her. Little James Bond theme here. Elvis fucking V-Day. I mean, is this like off campus fucking dorms here? Jesus. Guy did a good job. I'm befuddled by this film's last ditch effort at action. Not on my watch. Damn. Oh. Oh, he just came on in. Swing across, obviously. You would not let that man in your fucking room. This is some kind of weird party hotel that they all live in. Very nice one, too. Shot at FedEx. Good stunt, you know? Money's on the screen, baby. I like that part. And isn't that him? That looks a lot like him. So they CGI'd or they let him do a take. Strapped him in, you know? Jesus Christ. Hey, baby. He went full West Coast on her. Hey, babe. Third time? Yep. And that's how brain damage works. Oh, I hope he ends up with her. Wow. All right. There are elements about this that I respect far beyond the social interactions and emotional interactions that I see in the very few modern things that I watch, and it is very few. Gotta love a little, pop punk alt fusion here. Yeah, she's great. She's much better than we've. Oh, well, so now it's been confirmed. Now he's got to make his amends. The addict comes clean. Take off that necklace, bro. Well, made a psycho's day. That's cool. I'm gonna put my hair in a ponytail. I mean, it's windy and brisk there, but okay. I mean, I'm not gonna say she's not hot, but she's not classically beautiful. And compared to him, the age difference, but also there's just a divide here. Like he should have been a younger guy, or she should have been Jamie Presley. There we go. Aw, he did something romantic. She just hung around because he knew she would be there. Their weird little mouth. Ugh. I don't know. I didn't enjoy that either. But I guess every girl wanted to kiss Paul Rudd back then. Look how cool he is. And everything's fine, right? Because you seamlessly transition from one vagina to another. Amen, boys. The male fantasy right here encapsulated. Just a kind of mindless but dedicated fucking hot girl to supplant your failed and more interesting. Good song. All right. Okay. Final thoughts. Pretty good. This should have got more attention. It's everything you want as a teenage idiot. It's a date movie. It's a stoner movie. It's not fantastic, but it's not bad. Could have been a lot better with better actors. It could have been a lot better with a little edge or a little more wackiness. I like the side adventures. Harold and Kumarish, right? But I'm interesting. Cool, man. Good job, you know? Fuck, I haven't made something interesting in a while. So kudos to you. And with that, we bid you adieu.